The film opens with the cyber intrusion into a power station in China. Nobody has any idea about who did this or why they did it.
If we want to move around within this code, we need its lead architect.
The premise of the story was that Hathaway's doing his 4th year of a 13-year prison sentence. This is his last chance to regain freedom if he can identify and stop a cyber criminal network operating somewhere in the world. That projects them through 4 foreign countries.
Michael says that the film wasn't going to look like, anything else.
Hong Kong, for example, great architecture, tremendous signage, massive compression of humanity into a very small amount of space.
Hong Kong is such an impressive city. I'd never been there before and went, wow, there's so much to see here.
You get discovered, you're dead meat.
They are on their own, being hunted, and the isolation that I imagined them being in was very dramatic. That projects them into Perak, Malaysia, a lunar landscape of tin mines, and then ultimately into the heart of Jakarta, Indonesia. It's a really exciting place with crazy colors that come from different ethnic groups' traditions. Everything from the brilliant primaries of the Bugis, the boats in Kota Harbor, to the green, which is a traditional Muslim color. The largest Muslim country in the world. There's nothing Western about it.
You go from this digital tech world into one of the most beautiful ceremonial traditions of Indonesia.
The working out of their fate, of what's going to happen to them and the desperate circumstances they're in, and the very aggressive, lethal hunt that they're engaged in. I wanted to find something that was completely opaque. So there's a Balinese holiday called Nyepi Day, and we restaged that in a square in downtown Jakarta that's called Independence of Papua Square, which is a monumental piece of architecture given to Sukarno by the Soviets. We restaged this giant celebration with about 5,000 people, and Colleen Atwood built all these costumes, totally authentic, and they all construct and bring various demons on palanquins that they carry. And you look at this and you have no idea what's going on. And that's the idea.